Hello, everyone. This webinar is part of the HealthierUS School Challenge Smarter Lunchrooms Initiative mini webinar series and is brought to you by Action for Healthy Kids. This mini webinar will focus on providing an overview of the Smart Snacks section of the application. My name is Jocelyn Toney, and I am the Illinois Field Assistant for Action for Healthy Kids. Let's get started. First, I'd like to give you a little background on Action for Healthy Kids. Action for Healthy Kids fights childhood obesity, undernourishment, and physical inactivity by helping schools become healthier places. We're moms, dads, teachers, students, school and community leaders, and school wellness experts who have banded together to create healthier learning environments for our children. We believe that everyone has a part to play in ending the nation's childhood obesity epidemic. Our programs, tools, and resources make that possible. We were founded in 2002 by former Surgeon General David Satcher. Today, we have more than 80,000 members. We also partner with dozens of professional associations, government agencies, and corporations at the national and local levels. This presentation is part of the Action for Healthy Kids HealthierUS School Challenge Smarter Lunchroom Initiative mini webinar series. The HealthierUS School Challenge Smarter Lunchrooms Initiative is a great opportunity to help your school receive recognition and sustain your health and wellness initiatives. We have developed this series to provide school administrators, teachers, nurses, food service managers, and parents and school wellness advocates with the tools and knowledge you'll need to successfully submit an application. On your screen, you'll see the topics that are covered in the series. They've been divided into 9 separate mini webinars, which can be found at our YouTube channel, Action for Healthy Kids. Each mini webinar presentation can be viewed in 10 to 12 minutes. Today's presentation is focused on the Smart Snacks section of the application. So as we begin to look at Smart Snacks, we'll begin with the criteria for all award levels: bronze, silver, gold, gold award of distinction. They must meet Smart Snacks and school nutrition standards. This means all foods and beverages sold to students during the school day meet or exceed the USDA's nutrition standards for all food and beverages sold to students, commonly called Smart Snacks in schools. This includes a la carte vending machines, school stores, snack or food carts, and any food-based fundraising. Schools following fundraising exemptions and guidance set by their state agencies, which also must adhere to the federal Smart Snacks and school requirements. Just to note, school days means it extends from midnight to 30 minutes past the end of the official school day. For the bronze and silver level, you must meet Smart Snacks criteria as defined in 7 CFR Parts 210 and 220. This rule updates the meal patterns and nutrition standards for national schools lunch and school breakfast programs to align them with the dietary guidelines for Americans. The school offers training on Smart Snacks criteria annually to all individuals who are involved in the sale of foods to students on the school campus during the school day. The criteria must include: the school does not advertise or market foods and beverages that do not meet Smart Snack criteria to students. For example, signs and marketing materials promoting these foods are just not visible to students on the school campus during the school day. Documentation of meeting these criteria includes evidence of a written policy and/or written communications to parents or training for school staff and parent organizations. For gold, you must meet all the criteria that was just mentioned for bronze and silver and the following 2 criteria bullet points. The school only permits food-related fundraising that meets USDA Smart Snack standards, even if the state allows exemptions. If food and beverages are sold to students on a school campus at events outside of the school day, so sporting events, after-school activities, award ceremonies, then waters, fruits, and/or vegetables are also offered and promoted as well. Documentation of meeting these criteria again kind of include written school policies and/or instructions for all those that sell foods to students on the school campus. Again, just to make a note of what outside of the school day really means, it's the period of time after the school day until midnight. Finally, looking at Gold Award of Distinction. So you must meet all of gold criteria and the following. The majority, so that's greater than 50%, of school-sponsored fundraising events conducted outside of the school day includes only non-food items or only foods and beverages that meet or exceed the USDA's Smart Snacks and school standards and school nutrition standards. Documentation includes lists of school-sponsored fundraisers during the past year and/or written policy or guidance. Let's take a look at the sample application, focusing on the Smart Snacks component. You will see some sample language and tips to completing the Smart Snacks worksheet. This page is focusing on the bronze and silver criteria. The red box at the top explains Smart Snacks and the Smart Snack calculator, which will be explained after reviewing this portion of the sample application in the coming slides. The green boxes on the right-hand side are reminding applicants of additional attachments that could be necessary. The bottom two red boxes are examples of sample language that answer the questions about schools offering annual training on Smart Snacks for all individuals involved in the sale of foods, and school does not advertise food or beverages that do not meet Smart Snack criteria. This page of the sample application focuses on the Gold and Gold Award of Distinction Smart Snack criteria. Again, the top red box gives instructions for this page of the sample application, and the green boxes are a reminder for attachments. The bottom two red boxes provide sample language for the Gold level. This describes that only permitting food-related fundraisers that meet Smart Snack standards and foods and beverages sold to students on the school campus outside of the school day promote veggies, fruit, and water. As you can see, for the second red box, it calls out one of their fundraisers of promoting fruit, a cutie for my cutie, which is a clementine or fundraiser during Valentine's Day. Now, for Gold Award of Distinction, the majority of school-sponsored fundraising events outside of the school day include only non-food items or food and beverages that meet Smart Snack standards. And there, all you need to do is attach a document that includes that 50% or more of your fundraising is in alliance with Smart Snack standards. Now, let's discuss the Smart Snacks calculator. The USDA worked with the Alliance for Healthier Generations to develop the Smart Snacks product calculator, which allows you to look at the nutrition facts panel, answer a few questions, and determine whether your snack, side, or entree item meets the federal guidelines for Smart Snacks. This calculator has been determined by the USDA Food Nutrition Service to be accurate in assessing product compliance with the federal requirements for Smart Snacks in schools. The calculator can be used on food and beverages. Questions and answers related to the Smart Snacks final rule, please follow the link on the screen. The HealthierUS School Challenge Smarter Lunchrooms FAQs will require applicants to this resource for guidance, as well as to the meal patterns QAs that will provide additional information to ensure that applicants are first meeting USDA meal pattern requirements and Smart Snack requirements. Meeting the National School Lunch Program and School Breakfast Program requirements and Smart Snacks is the first step for all schools to seek to apply for the HealthierUS School Challenge Smarter Lunchrooms. Now let's walk through an example using the Smart Snacks calculator. The first step is to find all nutrition labels for all food and beverages sold to students during the school day. This includes a la carte, vending, school stores, snacks or food carts, and any food-based fundraising. For example, we are looking at a Funky Monkey dried fruit snack pack. Step 2 entails logging onto the Smart Snack Calculator website and beginning to follow the prompts. The first prompt asks what my product is. If you are unsure, click on the blue I next to the answers and a box will pop up defining that type of product. For this example, my product is a snack. Continuing to follow the prompts, the calculator asks, what is the first ingredient of your product? It is important to refer to the label's ingredient statement. If the first ingredient is water, then use the second ingredient to choose one of the options. Again, refer to the blue I next to each choice if needing a clarification on how each ingredient is defined. For example, you can see that the first ingredient is fruit. Continuing to follow the prompts, the calculator asks what types of fruit is the product. In order to determine which type of dried fruit, you must refer to the label again. Since there were two types of dried fruit to choose from, I used the blue I to determine the correct option. For our example, you can see that I chose dried fruit with no added nutritive sweeteners or only those required for processing. Now, enter in your nutrition facts. The last step will tell you if your product is compliant or denied. If it is compliant, it will ask you to fill in the brand, serving, size, product type, and first ingredients of your product. It will create a nutrition label that is shown on the right side of your screen. It is important that you print each of these out to send in with your HealthierUS School Challenge Smarter Lunchrooms application. Every food and beverage label that are sold to students during the school day needs to go through the calculator. This includes a la carte, vending, school stores, snacks, or food carts, and any food-based fundraising. Here are a few examples of healthy fundraisers. You can use healthy foods such as clementines, nuts, or spices, or choose other non-food related options such as a book fair, holiday gift wrap, or school dance. After reviewing the application and your district or school's wellness policy, does your school show any gaps? If so, check out the Action for Healthy Kids Game On program. Game On is a free online program that provides best practices and resources you need to create a strong school wellness program with the ultimate goal of becoming certified as a healthy school. Game On includes more than 45 Eat Better and Move More challenges that help your students, staff, and families eat healthy and be physically active. A few examples of challenges are listed on your screen. Game On is easy to use and free to register. And here's a great way to learn more about Action for Healthy Kids and how you can get involved with our mission and our movement. Take the Every Kid Healthy pledge and help us create a 100,000 person movement to make all schools healthier places. It just takes 10 seconds. Once you've signed on, you'll show your ways, big and small, that you can turn your commitment to action. The next part of this mini webinar series focuses on smarter lunchrooms. If you are interested, please stop by our YouTube channel, Action for Healthy Kids. Thanks so much for your time today, and good luck with completing your HealthierUS School Challenge application.